We in Hawaii, we in Hawaii. Ooh. What's up, y'all? Let me get situated real quick. I didn't lav mic up, so I just threw the little wing cat on there just so we could get this intro done. So I did an intro. This is day 2, by the way. I did an intro yesterday as soon as we got in because I kind of wanted to keep that energy of like vlog format of like, oh, we're there with him. And then I realized that that introduction was very half-assed. I didn't really say anything and I was jet lagged like crazy. So let's do a proper introduction. So we landed in Maui yesterday afternoon. This is basically officially a full day here. And it's beautiful. It's amazing. The weather's great. The sun is smacking me in the side of the face. And I'm excited to make a YouTube episode. It's been a month or so, month and a half, 2 months, to the point where I was getting a little frustrated that I haven't put out any work on YouTube. I've been really busy. A couple of episodes fell through. I thought were going to be episodes, but timing-wise, it didn't make sense. Photo-wise, it didn't make sense. But in Maui, it's going to make sense. And yeah, so let's get to it. So I'm definitely shooting with the M10 while I'm here. And I did a poll on Instagram to ask between the Texas Leica and the Leica M8. Let me know in the comments if you wished I would have went Texas Leica, because deep down I kind of did too. And everyone voted, not everyone, I think it was 60-40 split M8. So I brought it. And I actually, if you've watched any episodes on this channel, you know I'm very fond of the Leica M8 in sunny, thriving sunny situations like this where it makes the most beautiful photos. And of course it's lightweight and super simple. So it's a no-brainer for me, to be honest. So that's exciting. I brought the M8 back out. Hopefully no sensor issues. And of course, real quick, we got the 35 f2 Zeiss Biogon. I'll be switching those in and out on each camera. And I have the 28 f2 Voigtlander Ultron. Like I said, I'll switch those lenses out as I see fit, because you know they different focal lengths, so it makes sense at different times for each camera. We're here at this beautiful property, the Grand Wailea, and sunset is in about an hour, and me and Ari are going back and forth between going to have a drink or going to catch sunset at this cove, just like a 15-minute drive south of here. Root for me, guys, that we make it to the cove. If we just hang out and chill, that's fine too. I know I have a problem with sitting my ass down somewhere and just enjoying my time without out here hunting for photos the entire time, but that's what makes me me. Nevertheless, I just wanted to hop on, do a proper introduction, talk to you guys for a second before I hit you with a ton of photos and B-roll. I'll try to mic up throughout this trip, but one thing that I've noticed is it gets really, really hard to try to bring the Fuji out, to lav mic up, and to try to do it right on these kind of trips where things feel very run and gun. But at the end of the day, I really want to make a lot more videos, a lot more episodes. So whatever it takes for me to make those happen, that's what I'll do, even if that means bringing back the iPhone just to get B-roll footage. So don't be surprised if it's a mix of iPhone, Fuji. I also know that you guys really don't care about that stuff, which is kind of the great thing. I should just make work instead of trying to make perfect work. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's go shoot. Yo, good morning, y'all. I hope this mic works. I haven't really. Anyway, good morning, y'all. We just got up for sunrise. As you can see, wait, let me tap the screen. As you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of colors back there. But we made it to this beautiful cove. It's like about 10 minutes down from the hotel. And yeah, we're gonna shoot around here. And here's Ari back there. Another cool photographer over here. I don't know if it's cool, but it's cool that he's out here taking photos. But yeah, so that's where we're at, and let's get some photos. Oh, one other thing. This is what I live for. Like, honestly, getting up, chasing the sun is something I think I'll do for the rest of my photo making career, which hopefully is the rest of my life. Honestly, like, I'm grateful that I get to do this for a living, and this is the fun part. This is the stuff that it's just like I can do this all the time. All right, let's shoot before I get all sentimental. Got to mention, it's a beautiful sunny day. Obviously, it's Hawaii. I'm shooting with the Indian. Feel me? It is 6:30 in the morning here in Maui. We just made it to, I'm just gonna throw the name down here. I'm not gonna butcher the name. I don't want to be disrespectful. But we are cruising down the road to Hana all day today, so it's gonna be a really cool day. And of course, I'm taking y'all with me each step of the way. And yeah, let's take a look at this. also, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Maui. What an incredible place. We really enjoyed our time in Hawaii. It was breathtaking, as you could imagine, but also the people and the pace and the food and the lifestyle was inspiring. I just wouldn't be surprised if we find ourselves back in Maui for an extended period of time. We just really were into the lifestyle, if you know what I mean. I just wanted to quickly say thank y'all, man, for always supporting the channel. I really appreciate all the DMs, the reach outs, I get a lot of love from this, and I appreciate it. And I just wanted to take this second to say thank y'all for always showing up, and y'all enjoying the videos gives me energy and zest to want to keep making these videos, so let's keep making more videos. On that note, I did want to kind of talk about my 5 favorite photos from this trip. Sometimes I feel like I don't really take enough time and space to kind of enjoy the work, especially in moments of like lots of travel and moving around a lot. And I think Willem does this with his episodes. From time to time, he'll kind of talk about some of his favorite photos. And I like that. I like seeing his perspective. I like kind of knowing the photos that I liked that he took and seeing the ones that he liked that he took. So I kind of wanted to do that myself. Alright, so this first photo, we were driving down Road to Hana at this point, and we were getting a little worried. We didn't know if it was going to rain all morning because we kind of caught bad weather for our drive, the first half of it at least, and this was the first half. It was raining a lot, and we got down, kind of came down the mountain, and we were going to get some banana bread, this famous banana bread spot, and I just walked around the corner while we waited, and I saw the light kind of hitting this palm tree, and I really was into it. Then if you look closely, there's like a rainbow in between these 2 trees. I don't know why I love this shot so much. I don't know if it's just the way that there's light kind of hitting these palm trees and this rainbow, just the colors, but I like it. Alright, so the next photo that I really enjoyed was on the road to Hana as well. And this one was, we just kind of pulled over on the side of the road, kind of looked out, and I took a classic shot of just like what you could see, just the landscape. Then if you walked a little bit further, there was like some foreground, there's some foliage, and I didn't really think the shot was gonna really be anything great necessarily. I just kind of wanted to take it because I liked the foliage in the front. I ended up loving this photo. The light hits these, is that a birds of paradise? It just makes the foreground look so lifelike that I just can't resist. I just love this photo. I don't know why. And then the blues, and then the M8. This was shot with the M8, so it really kind of has that vibrancy that you hope to have. So this photo, which may be my second favorite photo of the trip, which is odd. Not odd, but I like this photo because I wasn't going to take it. This was at the hotel, and so as you can tell, sunset, this is golden hour and sunset's like happening. This is like the 3rd floor, so we're trying to rush out. We're trying to catch the elevator downstairs to the beach and make our way to the beach. And I just really liked the way the light was kind of coming in on this painting. And I actually took this photo from inside the elevator because we were getting on the elevator to go down. And someone told me, just take the shot. You'll like it. You'll like it later. Just take the shot. And I love it. It's great. I don't know. Just the golden feel to it just speaks to me. This photo in particular may be my favorite photo. And I think it's because of these lines and shapes that's going on mixed in with really good light. I love how the golden light is kind of hitting the grass below the boat. And then you get these really cool angles with the palm trees as well as like the people, and then you get a little bit of sunset colors, not really, but the color is good and the light is good. So I think it kind of all gives it like a couple of different things to like about this photo. Yeah, but I like it. It's one of my favorites. I think that's my favorite actually. And last but not least, this photo I liked because It just really showcases the M8 and its glory when it hits, just with the vibrancy of the greens and the blues and this like tan sand color. Excuse me. I like the composition's great. I mean, the composition is fine. It's pretty straight on, but I like how the tops of the umbrellas are all kind of off kilter in some, especially this one in the middle, which is like a little slanted. So I kind of like this like simplicity, this like human error kind of within all this, within all these perfect lines of nature. And then the colors are just beautiful. All right, y'all, so I just kind of wanted to do that just to kind of show y'all what I liked that I took. It'd be cool to know which photos you guys liked as well. That's it for this episode. I will have another one coming out really soon. The interiors on film is something that I'm working on, and I plan on shooting a couple more spaces within this next week. So that should be a cool episode that should come out in the next week or so. Other than that, like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. I have some links if you want to look at my work other places. If you want to buy prints, I'll put that stuff down there. I put out a tote bag. Here's the tote bag. The camera department. Got a few of these left. Sorry if it's not in focus. I'll put the link down for that as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys soon. And yeah, man. Peace. We're hopping on to YouTube real quick. I don't really know what this is. This might be the outro.
I edit all the videos. This is not the outro.
Yo, come over here to the place I was telling you about. If you don't want producers all up in your videos, dancing, all up in your...